Today we're launching our premium sports car. Welcome back to production line. Last time we rebuilt the paint section and took a look at local manufacturing, but we're still having huge problems across the factory. We got backups here, we got backups and defects over here, waiting for resources. And one of the big issues after we rebuilt the entire paint booth, well, you can see the paint booth is backed up again and it's still not efficient enough. We still need more and more drying areas, but one of the issues might be is that we're producing way too many cars. And if I just run the game just slightly, you can see the money is decreasing dramatically, guys. And one of the reasons for that is if we go to car designs, our budget is only making us 7% profit, and that's the maximum we can go. Our expensive is definitely doing over 51% profit, and our mid-range is doing about 31% profit. Yep, we need to go through all of these cars and we need to make sure we're in the 50% profit margin. And what does that mean? I think our budget we're going to be getting rid of, and we're going to get rid of our luxury cars as well. And we're going to be moving forward, doing something different. We're going to be focusing on expensive and mid-range cars for our customers, going in and reconfiguring our cars so we can have the most efficient production line here for some of the basic cars. So then we can start focusing on expanding the factory. And well, the focus today realistically is to sort our money problems out, because money goes up, down, up, down, up, down. We're not making money. We've lost money because I just paid a loan off, but still money is very tight at the moment and we need to fix that today. Before we get started, if you guys do not want to miss out on any new videos just like this one, make sure you click that subscribe button, which is underneath this video, so you can get notified when we post brand new videos of production line. And make sure you guys turn your post notifications on as well, so you get notified as soon as this video drops at 12 a.m. Australian Standard Time, guys. Alright, let's get back into the game because we got some money issues that we need to sort out right now. So the money is going down dramatically and we need to sort this issue out right now before we continue and do what we exactly want to do today. And today I want to start a new production line over here, creating luxury sports cars, and hopefully that balances out our money issues. So guys, stay tuned because we're going to be doing that very shortly in a few minutes, but we're going to be focusing on sorting out our money issues. Now I want to cut back on production, and when we say cut back on production, yeah, I mean it. We're going to be cutting back on production, and we're going to be scrapping our budget versions are going to go. We're also going to be scrapping our luxury cars as well. Now if we go into here, we can actually see there's two luxury cars sitting in here. Mid-range, we've got 75% looking for a new different type of car. We've got expensive. Wait, where's all my luxury cars? These are luxury car here. So you can see 108,000. I want to probably sell something that's a little bit more affordable. I want to keep like the affordability range going. So produce so many cars that are like in that affordable bracket, and hopefully we can get really efficient on the affordable bracket. That's what I want to hope for. I don't think budget and luxury is something we want to focus on. I don't think we're not really going to be a luxury brand, maybe like a mid-range and most probably an expensive brand. If we look at the prices, that's probably where we're looking at designing and building cars in. So let's come here. We're going to get rid of the luxury. We're going to archive that model, archive the Lux model there, and we're going to start some new models up. So new models are going to get start up. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know what I'm talking about. So we've got the SUV MR. So we've got SUV MR. So that's fine. We can keep that there. And we're going to get rid of everything that's on here. All right. So everything's been removed on all these cars. And we're going to start off with our sedan mid-range. Actually, let's go SUV mid-range. So what are we going to put on here? It's at 45%. I can't go any higher, otherwise it is going to be a little bit of an expensive car. So I think our focus is going to be on putting as many rare components on here. So basic controls, at least want to put a touchscreen in here. I think a touchscreen will be alright. Cruise control, 1,500 market value. Adaptive cruise control would be alright on these cars here. We just got to keep scrolling. Basic lights, I think we're going to put LEDs on here. We'll make sure we have in-car music. Yeah, we'll at least do in-car music on this one. I would like to put a start-stop engine in here. I think that start-stop will be better. solid roof. We want at least a sunroof on here. I think a sunroof adds a little bit more market value onto that. You know what? A standard roof would still be better anyway, wouldn't it? And might keep the rest all common. So I'm going to do the exact same over here. So the SUV and sedan are now configured, and they've got about 34% profit margins, which are not too bad. Now we go to our expensive SUV. Now we're going to make sure we put all the rare components onto here first. So everything is on here now, and now we can go through and start looking at basic controls. We want a touchscreen. Yes, let's put a touchscreen in here. Driver airbag would be awesome to see. Chronophitics, climate control, we're not going to worry about. Folding wing mirrors would be cool to see that on that car. Lane departure warning would be good. Emergency brake assist would be also good to see. Parking sensors, passenger. Let's put, do we want polished paintwork? Polished paintwork would look alright. A powered tailgate would be good. That'd be awesome to see. Reversing camera, yes. Sunroof. Panoramic sunroof would be awesome to see there. Maybe some sat-nav. And I might go with the mesh front vent on this one. And the wheels are going to be the 5-point wheels on here. Beautiful. I think that actually looks pretty good, you know. And what I'll do is I'm now going to copy all of these features now onto the sedan. So that's good, 58% profit margin here. We can lower that car in terms of price, but I don't think we'll do. I'm just going to copy it over to the sedan now. And just like that, the sedan is modified now. And time to pick some of the colors that we're going to do. I think we're going to do all types of colors, I think. I don't think we're going to like say, oh no, we're only going to do one type of color. I think all colors will be fine. So that is in terms of the expensive range on the cars there, we might even drop that price down to about $80,000. I think that will be all right. All right, now we're going to come back into here, into the production line plans over here, change the schedule. We've got mid-range and expensive over here, and we're pretty much going to do two mid-range, and then we're going to do 2 expensive. So we'll go 2 and 2 pretty much. And pretty much the same over here as well. Just like that. All right, so we've got some new vehicles getting produced now, so that's a good thing. One thing I want to do is fix up the paint section quickly. So I don't know how we're going to do this. Let's go into here. Let's go and demolish all of that. That'll be the first step, I'm thinking. And delete all this. And then let's come into the paint section. Let's go. Paint undercoat takes 3 minutes, right? 2, maybe coming out like this, or even come up like that. 1, 2. I want to go 2 like that. Then we need dry undercoat, but we need a lot of dry undercoats. So, alright, so the paint booth is being recreated, and let's see what it can do. I probably do need to get another loan, so let's take this loan out quickly. Alright, so we are going to be backed up here at paint undercoat, so let's maybe consider another paint undercoat here, like that. Oh, that's another thing we do need, is we need to make sure we upgrade all these slots as well. And just like that, let's see what happens now. Resource. It's got resources coming in. So we've got it in, next slot not connected. Ah, yes. Okay, comes in like that. Just like that. There we go. So it's a little bit different that I've got it the way it's set up. It's a little bit different. Now we are going to be backed up here. Do I want to put another one in? That might speed it up a little bit. I might have to increase my percentage in terms of discount up there a bit. Get that going. But paint booth is a little bit backed up. So it'd be good to see more drying undercoats in here. That's where probably this factory here would have come in to be a little bit better over here. Have something like this over here. That would have been better. But that's all right. We are moving. We're moving nicely. We're getting through the assembly line. One thing that I'm looking at here that probably is not necessary whatsoever is definitely deleting all of this here. We've got, what do we got here? Let's go all of this. All this here can be deleted. Yeah, all of that. This whole assembly line can be deleted, right? Honestly, it's not needed to have two lots in here. Whoopsie daisy. So something like that, we'll just cut back a little bit and we'll see what that does, but we'll let that go now. I would like to pretty much start building our new assembly line, which is going to be over here. And the way we're going to do this is we're going to go right here, Heckle Bros. We're going to expand to over here, so that's awesome to see. Now, where's our car exporter? It's going to be here. We got here and here. Okay. So I think the car exporter will be best up top here. So I'm going to quickly build an assembly line quickly, guys. I'll be with you guys very shortly. Oh god, guys. Wish me luck. Let's see if I can build something decent. At least that's a start. The new production line is officially done and it's super exciting to see. I just need to go to my discounts and double check, make sure we bring things down a little bit, but it is open and ready to go. We're currently producing expensive expensive sedans and SUVs on this assembly line at the moment, just so we can bring some money in and what not. But the line is quite basic, right? It's not like one of the best lines there. Everything's back to back, pretty much whatever we can try and fit in this area. We're trying to make sure the paint area is the most efficient though. So if the paint area is efficient, then the whole line should be efficient enough, which fingers crossed, that is what I'm hoping. We are going to go to facilities though and go to maintenance department. Oh no, the game crashed again. The game crashed and we had to rebuild everything because it did not auto-save. So everything's rebuilt. It may look a little different, but it is pretty much the same line that we've got here. So that's pretty damn cool. What are we waiting on? Waiting on resources? For what? Ah, here we go. There we go. Now we can put this into production there. So we've got the SUV in production and all of that. The next thing that we do need is we will need to come back into here, go into facilities. Design studio is what we'll need. I might also get some marketing departments in here like that. And we'll come back over to here. We can get rid of this marketing department, get 2 design studios into here. And I believe, oh, look at this. We've got some space over here, don't we? Can't do that. Let's get another loan. We probably will need that. And just like that, let's see how fast we can get going and getting our design going so we can unlock this. 2%. Wow. I'm not sure. I would like the supercar one. So sports car, supercar. What does the market like? What do we got? Sports car, supercar. Sports car in terms of the expensive range would be alright. Now in terms of the money aspect, let's come to here. Discounts. 20%. Is that working? Yeah, it looks like it. For 200,000, we might also launch a billboard campaign as well. We'll see what that does. Hopefully it brings in extra customers and hopefully, possibly it makes us more money. We've unlocked the sports body now. The last thing we need is the supercar. So we'll unlock that, which is going to take a while, but should be all okay once it's complete. So while I'm waiting for our supercar production to start, we're going to take a look at our sports car here. Sports car is going to be the expensive range here. So we'll probably do $90,000. Maybe even $85,000 or something. We'll put all the rare things on there. Put adaptive. We'll give it a touch screen at least. We'll go down. What else we got? Emergency brake. We'll give it keyless entry. Why not? We'll give it LED headlights and we'll give it premium car music. Parking sensors. Passenger airbag. Do we want to polish the paintwork? No. You know what? Let's give it a polished feel to it. It's going to have a start-stop engine on it. Reversing camera do we want? That could be alright. Sunroof is something we do need on this car. Side airbags. We'll give it what type of front vent? Maybe a front mesh vent, and we'll give it the 5-point tires on here. Now what else do we've got we can give it? Leather interior. Lane departure warning could be cool. What we got? Driver airbag. Let's give it climate control. Cabin lighting. Let's give it air suspension. Anti-lock brakes, we'll give it at least. Yeah, that looks alright. I'm happy with that. Let's go with about $90,000, I think. That is going to be the car. And we're going to do a banana. We can do a banana, orange, sky blue. Let's do gloss black, purple, white. You know what? Let's do any color. Any color is good. Alright, so we're going to come back into here and we'll change the schedule here to our sports car. So the sports car is what's going to get made here now. Beautiful to see. I've got no more loans. I've got 70 cars here. Need to get rid of somehow. Okay, the question is how are we going to get rid of those 70 odd cars? Let's pick up the percentages a bit. Let's go to about 35%. Can we sell cars at 35% I should say. Let's bring this down, bring that down as well. 58, 7, let's bring up 40%. Let's try 45 maybe. Are we going down? Ooh, we're holding that 50 level. Let's try 50% off. Let's see what that does. I'm going to reduce my discounts back down to maybe about 30%. Uninstalled features will come back down into the 20% bracket. There we go. And in terms of our cars, expensive. Oh, let's make sure that these aren't selected. We don't have any. We're producing a lot more different painted cars because they're all purple. We're going to here. Look at all the purple expensive cars that we've got to try and sell. Let's go about 40% there. 40%, 40, 50, 40%. Let's go 50% off there. At least 40% there, I think. All right, marketing campaign made $3.4 million in extra revenue. That is good to see, and that's going to cost $400,000 to do that again. That's something we need. In terms of our research for our supercar body, only only 40% to go for us to put this into production. I'm looking forward to it now. Supercar line is research, so let's try and figure out what we got to do next. So we go supercar. We want the red beast in here. Probably want a sky blue, an orange, a purple. The aqua blue would be pretty cool to see too, you know. And we'll go white. Do we want a yellow? Yeah, let's do a yellow. So what's this car here gonna have? It's pretty much gonna have everything that I've got here, pretty much. And there is definitely one thing that we are waiting for. We are waiting in here for the fast engine specialization, which is going to be nearly done, which is all right. We need to set the price up, so the price definitely needs to skyrocket. We can't have to go down there. Skyrocket. We're at 50% here as an expensive car. I definitely want to look at the luxury car market. So about $160,000 or $150,000 for this car here. Just like that. And how long are we away from unlocking the fast engine? Matte black wheels. That'd be cool to look at. Let's come back into our sports car. What do the matte ones look like? Whoa, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? And these are new, so that they would be really good on the car. We might even bring this value up a fair bit. The fast engines are unlocked now. We're going to upgrade all slots there, and we're going to come back into our supercar. And we're going to make sure that a new engine is on there. So where are we now? There we go. Fast engine. Just like that. I'm also going to raise the price up just by $10,000. And we're going to put this into production right away because I'm a bit concerned with our money because our money is going up and down, up and down, up and down. And I have no idea what's going on. So we're going to get that supercar into production now. And just like that, sports car, sports car. Wait a sec. Must be the next one that's getting done. Supercar. Here we go. Missing upgrade. Okay, what do we need? Matte black. Is that the issue? Oh no. So I've just had to sell off some of our stuff because we went bankrupt a couple of times, and it's because there's something that's going to happen very shortly, and that is that the prices are now back to normal. So let's have a look. See, can our supercars solve the issue now? All right, ready? All right, it's in the showroom. All right, let's see. Will it sell? And the question is... Yeah, it did sell. No, it's not. It's right here. So I got 4 sports cars. All right, so there's 4 in the showroom. 1 looking at it. Is it maybe too expensive? 3 supercars. Are we selling them? They might just be worth a little bit too much money. But then we've got a pretty big discount on them anyway. So, all right, let's go here. Let's drop this down by another 20,000. Let's see. Do we sell these cars now? I might lower the price down just a little bit more. In terms of the hour, we are making money. Hopefully things are all okay now. We are broken down. Oh no. And I don't really have much room here to put any maintenance departments in here anyway. So anyway, well, this section here is doing fantastic. And then, well, I'm not sure about over here at the moment. I'm really happy with the way the things are working down here. As you see, we're not as backed up here anymore, but we're backed up here. But that's all right because we've got things broken down, and that's why. But the issue is over here, we need to fix this up urgently. And if we don't fix this up, this is what's costing us over here. This section is costing us, not this section, this section. So pretty much. So yeah, create the ultimate paint booth most probably. Try and just ramp up production in this main section here. That's where the problems are, right here. So yeah, look, in the next video, guys, we're gonna be fixing up our mid-range and our expensive cars over here. Once this is all fixed up, this should be running as efficiently as possible. Might even reconfigure the way we put things around the factory. I'd like to move all of this here, like down the other side, and have more room over here, so then we can really create something really cool. What do you guys reckon? Make sure you leave your thoughts and comments down below. I keep repeating myself, but we will go bankrupt. Mark my words. Guys, if you enjoyed today's video, smash the like on the video. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you click the cover and right here. Click me, watch last video, and click down here, watch the full playlist of Production Line. I'll catch you all in Saturday's video at 12 AM Australian Standard. Guys, have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys then.